2 years after a recall election victory by Governor Scott Walker, Big Labor and their special interest allies attempted again to defeat the conservative leader. However, in the end, Governor Walker beat Democratic nominee Mary Burke 52-47.
There was a group out of Washington-based special interest who thought they could spend a lot of money and a lot of time in the state and somehow convince the people of the state to be against something. I got to tell you, I'm an optimist. I believed all along if we got a positive message out that in the end, people of the state wanted to be for something, not against something, and look what happened tonight.
Millions of dollars were spent by unions and other left-leaning organizations to unseat Governor Walker and his Lieutenant Governor, Rebecca Kleefisch. Walker and Kleefisch reformed collective bargaining, cut taxes by $2 billion, and expanded school choice statewide. Liberal advocacy groups added non-binding resolutions on the Medicaid expansion and the minimum wage in an effort to increase Democratic turnout. Wisconsin Jobs Now and other groups even bussed Burke supporters to the polls on Election Day and during early voting, sometimes with questionable support from the city of Milwaukee. Attack ad after attack ad was thrown at Walker, but the attempts in the end failed. In fact, the Wisconsin League of Conservation Voters spent $1 million to belittle Walker over an iron ore mine that has been proposed in northern Wisconsin. Walker, however, won with 61% of the vote in Iron County, the very location of the future mine. Before the governor gave his victory speech, Kleefisch spoke to the crowd of supporters in West Allis on Tuesday night with a simple message that Wisconsin taxpayers, not Washington special interests, will stay in charge.
So Wisconsin, get ready for lower taxes! Get ready for more jobs! And get ready for we the people to be in charge again!
And Governor Walker talked about the next 4 years.
We're excited about the next 4 years. We're excited about the fact that instead of doing what they tried to do with the groups out of Washington who wanted us to be against something, we were for something. We were for a better Wisconsin, for better schools, for a better university system, for a better technical college system, for a better economy, for a better future for our children and our grandchildren. You know, that dream we talked about, it's not just Republican or Democrat. It's not just liberal or conservative. It is the American dream that talks about the dignity of work. And in America, we take a day off to celebrate the 4th of July and not the 15th of April. Because in America, we celebrate our independence from the government, not our dependence on it. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Thanks for your support. And let's move on to 4 more great years.
The governor met with his cabinet on Wednesday to get started on his plans for the next legislative session, which begins in January. For the MacIver Institute, I'm Nick Novak.